Welcome to davidsbarter.com community. My name is David, Small Biz David, and if you're Googling me for some reason that we haven't understood yet, and if there's anybody from Google who can give us the answer, we'd certainly appreciate it. If you type Small Biz David in a search engine, and there are no spaces for search engines. Well, in this particular application, we've created no spaces. If you don't put it in parentheses, the search engines read it as small biz space David. And done that way, somehow, two or three very clever individuals got themselves on top of myself, my name, my Google name, my cyberspace name is Small Biz David. My avatar. There's part of my avatar. Anyway, if you put it in parentheses, it does come up. And not parentheses, in quotation marks. Small Biz David in quotation marks, not parentheses. Although I wonder what would happen if you did put in parentheses. Let's see what happens. No, I don't want to look. Doesn't matter. After you've registered and become a member of the community, very simple registration process. You give us your username. You create a community username. You give us an email address to which we will auto-respond with an email giving you the next steps in the process. Very simple steps, very secure steps. We do not collect private information on that gets stored on our servers. It's a policy. It's a guideline. We do not collect personal information that we store. It's I don't want for the best of the community the liability of storing personal information and then somebody coming to try to steal that information. And if I haven't protected the community properly, then I'm liable as the owner of the community, if you will. And it's just it's a liability that I don't want. So we just don't do it. We don't need it. We just can live without knowing personal information. Now, you will obviously order things in the community, and when you do, you will go to our third-party payment processors servers, not ours. A company called Elevon, and they are owned by, I don't know how large they are, but at one time they were the 6th or 7th largest bank in the United States, U.S. bank. I chose them over a year ago, almost 2 years now, to be our credit card processor. So when you buy something, it is on their servers. They ask the information. They send your information. Well, first you have to go through a gateway. You go through authorized.net. They are our gateway. And that they send you to our credit card processor. You will notice, I think you will notice on this page, yes, we have the trustee logo here. You'll see that in the bottom on every page. Trustee monitors our site, making sure that we are who we say we are, doing the things we say we're going to do. We have to adhere to strict guidelines of privacy that trustee has established. It's very easy to adhere to them because we're just not collecting private information. So in fact, we had to go in and de-check some of the things that are standard in their privacy policy because they're just not a part of what we do. if you not if, when you join the community and you log back in, you're taken to this page, our community bulletin board. On Saturdays or Sundays maybe, but probably Saturdays of every week, I will post up to 25 new questions in this section. For instance, is social media about marketing or more about technology? That is a question that is loaded with keywords. Social media keywords, marketing keyword, technology keyword. Then what I do is I provide, if you click on that question, and by the way, if you like the question or you want to share that question with some of the other communities where you might belong, here's a button for LinkedIn, a button for Facebook, a Twitter button, and a Google +1. So you can send that question and responses to your audience. If you actually click on the question, as I just did, it gives a short answer. My short answer a couple weeks ago when I posted the answer was social media is more about technology than marketing. That's a really, really, really short answer. I think the word social media, the words are overworked and not totally understood. We'll talk about that in the future. But definitely, the rules, the guidelines, the spirit, the feeling of marketing has not changed in the 40 years that I've been engaged in marketing, sales, and customer care. The basic rules of marketing have not changed. What has changed, and this is where people don't totally understand the concept and they waste too much time and resources, that we know that if we are going to provide a solid marketing technology platform for you to start a business, I started my business on it. My business is growing. Just share with us the experiences. We know that it works. We know the stuff works. How well will it work? Only time will give us that answer. But in sharing that technology and marketing with you, the technology is upgraded as we need to upgrade or revise or go to the next level with our technology. One more thing about this page, then we'll leave it. This is the short answer to the question right here, and it has not been installed yet. It will be installed after I create some YouTube copy today, YouTube content today, but I will give a longer answer like I just did. We'll record it and we'll put it on a media player that'll be right here, the answer to that question. That's some of the interactivity of our community. It's about interaction. It's about collaboration. How can individuals collaborate together to help each other start our businesses, and how can we help each other grow our businesses? Or if you already have a business in place, how can we help to create a new cash flow opportunity for you, for your business? Every business needs cash flow. Cash flow makes the business run. Cash flow creates the profit in our businesses. And so we need to understand all the cash flow processes that we can put into place. And we've spent the last 40 years, specifically the last 100 weeks, to develop that platform for you. And I'm going to